won the last game. That's why it's so difficult, because you look at it with a less critical eye, because you're like, we won the game. And it's G2 who goes back and say, okay, like, where's the extra 3% we can get? And this is NiKo flanking down Secret. This is like the build up to how effective he was outside. When you handle those outside attacks, it allows him to come down.
Yo, listen, if you're G2, you need to start being a little bit more proactive. You need to start taking those fights outside. Don't allow Lexi B to set up this wall of smokes and kind of manipulate your rotations. And we could see from the get-go, they win the pistol round. You see round number, I think it was round number 4, if I'm not mistaken, we just push outside. Muncie over here, little lucky with a collateral kill, but it is a statement that matters right there, right? Just pushing up ahead, getting the kill, and then we had a lobby push coming in as well from the G2 side. So yeah, whatever they needed to do on the CD side, they did it, and they got it done. Yeah,
well, I mean, Muncie was going to be there. It was nice to show some off presence outside, but the biggest thing that you're going to point at is NiKo having a much better game, and not in terms of just taking over the game like we know he sometimes can, but just having impact outside, being able to slow those hits down. He was also 4-1 in opening fights, which was absent on Anubis on the first map. Yep. He was much better in those initial duels, and holding off outside, that was the recipe for success for Navi to get back into the game, back in the elimination stage, was that outer yard period, and this time NiKo's there to shut it down, opens up his ability to get down towards Secret. You add in the fact that Hooksy had a great game in the upper bomb site, lockdown defense, and the second half was like, I mean, nothing really strategic. It's an economic battle that once G2 win it, the game's just over.
Yeah, they just kept hammering the economy there off Navi, but also want to point out for NiKo as well, like looking at the map when they